I'll say is like really special to me. Having Coach Johnson, Coach Patricia, and all my guys, working together each week, and every week it's just getting better. We're just gonna keep working.
Coach Day mentioned that it's not a high snap count in that. Are you proud of that you have different runs now, or is that?
Well, I'd rather just blow out the team, but whatever I have to do for my team, play the snaps, I'll play them. And as long as we get the win, I'm okay.
Kayden, you have 3 games with 7 tackles this year. I mean, that's rare for a nose guard, right? Like, how does that make
Well, just the preparation throughout the week. Each play is a game rep, and once the game starts, no guessing and knowing what you're doing in assignments and trusting your technique and trusting the teammates around you makes me play more free.
Is that a big difference from where you were at last year to where you are this year?
For sure. I felt like I took it this year way more serious, and just having a chance to really make a name for myself, and that's the motivation for me.
Is that the biggest difference, knowing you're going to play with it? I know you guys work hard and I know you're bad or not, but last year you got behind some players. How different is the mindset this year?
Just having the opportunity, because at the end of the day, it's a blessing, playing for the Ohio State University. And, it gives me a little bit of motivation because the last year's team won a national championship. Now it's our turn, my class and my boys. So, that gives me the motivation to go repeat.
Kayden, you've got, I think, 2 games this year with 8 tackles. You're the first nose tackle at Ohio State to have 8 tackles in the game since 2012. Thoughts?
I didn't know that. With me, I just don't take no place for granted. And, I love football. Just Coach Johnson preaches us to have unbridled spirit and have the energy. And it shows on Saturdays when all 11 guys run to the ball.
Have you always been an active defender? Like your entire football life, you've just been that kind of guy?
Yeah, I'll say. Just sometimes, What do you mean by that, though?
Well, I think right now, Caleb Downs has maybe 5 more solo tackles than you. Just getting after the ball. Has that always been you?
Oh, yeah. I'm a game wrecker. I find the ball very easily because with my teammates, and Coach Patricia does a great job of letting us play and not, have us, playing one gap and just letting us just let it free,
Yeah, is it fun? Has it been fun so far to play in this defense, Matt Patricia's defense?
Oh, yes.
I mean, I know it sprinkles of everybody, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Coach Patricia, yeah, he's a great coach. He's an NFL coach. He won a couple of Super Bowls with the Patriots, and he always talked about being my Falcons. And, Coach Patricia, he has that pedigree, that championship pedigree that we need.
Is the fun part you're not necessarily in the same spot every time, like you're just talking about, you're not just eating up a blocker or something. You actually have activities. How much more fun does it make for a big guy?
Getting anything like a sack, a forced fumble, just any way to help the team out, and getting the win.
Yeah, talking about Coach Patricia, I think you had said last week maybe, talking about him kind of being like a mental coach as well. How much do you see that, factor into the play? Like, how much is that translated to how you play?
Just keeping my head strong and keeping the main thing, and stop worrying about the outside noise and control what you can't control. That's really been a big reason of why I've been playing so well, and having Coach Patricia, being in the back of my ear telling me things I need to know.
How does he fit you as mental?
Well, just, I have a planner. He helps me either what I need to eat, diet, cardio, what's been going on, how's academics doing, how's family doing. He's a family coach, and I love him to death, and I do anything for him, and I'm just happy to know that he's here.
The planner thing new this year?
Yes, this planner been going on since the summer, so every day just putting the basics down, the fundamentals down, and just going from there.
You ever sit back and go, golly, man, I wish I was doing this a couple of years ago, meaning, like you said, getting your weight under control, being slimmer, trimmer, et cetera. Do you look back on and go, man, that would have really helped me 2 or 3 years ago? I mean, do you feel like a different person in some respect?
Yeah. I
Still
feel
staying big guy.
Yes.
But yeah.
Well, I do feel like a different person. Just taking it more serious and fall in love with the process more, and each day taking the steps to be a better player.
How'd that feel, kind of overcoming adversity and then keeping Penn State to no points, pitching the shutout in the second half? It was really a close game to start. You guys kind of got past that. How'd that feel as a defense, and how'd it feel in the locker room?
I feel like 14 points is still too much. And, you know, we got some big games coming ahead, and, you know, we can't worry about Penn State too much. We got to worry about Purdue because we treat every team with the same respect. And, you know, we're going to work towards the Big Ten and on a run to a national championship.
So what worries you about Purdue? Go ahead.
It seemed like Penn State was a lot of perimeter running in that game, kind of scoop body left, scoop body right type of thing. Talking to Coach Patricia about how much space you need on the inside, talking about your production today, does it feel like teams are starting to run away from you, like try and attack the perimeters because they know it's just tough against you up the middle?
I think having Arvell and Sonny, Jermaine out there, Caleb, you know, those guys, Kenyatta, Kayden, you know, I don't got to worry about the outside. I just got to worry about what I can control, and it's the middle. And if they don't run up the middle, they can't do anything.
Right, and obviously you guys have had success defending that too. You guys, you know, best defense in the country this year. What I'm saying is, do you feel you're starting to instill fear in the middle of an offense?
Not yet. You know, no, I got to stay humble because there's way more I can do, and it's gonna get better each week, and I'm gonna play better each week. And do the same thing last year, go win the national championship.
How sad were you after the Patriots-Falcons Super Bowl?
Well, I remember it vividly. I was playing basketball with my friends, mini hoop, and all of a sudden it's 21-28, and next thing you know, Matt Ryan, he does something else, and you know, Julian Edelman, he caught the pass on his leg, and you know, man, it's not a good feeling, but you know, I still love my Falcons, and yeah, I'm glad to have Coach P.
It was a slow motion cave in.
Excuse me?
That game was a slow motion cave in, right?
Oh yeah, at first, you know, we were happy. Then, you know, at the end, it was a bummer. But yeah, it was a good game.
What does Patricia talk smack sound like?
Yeah.
You know him. He's not a yeller, but you know when he has to, he will. But you know, he talks smack. You know, Coach P, Matty P. You know, he's got the swag. You know, and I love him. So you know, just got to keep working.
What is the best part? What is the best thing he's brought to this defense, in your opinion, Kayden, in terms of what he's added, just from your vantage point? What has set him apart, in your opinion?
How professional, the approach he has. He's an NFL DC. He was an NFL head coach, and that should speak for itself.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
All right, Kayden, thank you.
Thank you.
Kayden McDonald.